Looking for music that lifts your spirit and fills your heart? Experience the powerful sound of the Tabernacle Choir at Temple Square. Now streaming on all your favorite music platforms. Find the Tabernacle Choir on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Amazon Music, and Pandora. Let the music of the Tabernacle Choir at Temple Square inspire you today and every day. Whether you're at home, in the car, or on the go, enjoy the beauty of their world-renowned sound anytime. The Tabernacle Choir at Temple Square, streaming now.
Make game day yours. Tickets, food and drinks, stats, and streaming. Everything you need is in the Utah Mammoth app. Download today and make game night easy. Download on both Android and iPhone. Tusk Top.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the biggest name.
You're locked on to Scotty G and the coach, Tim Lacombe, presented by Mountain Land Supply on 97.5, the KSL Sports Zone.
All right, joining us now, he is the athletic director at Utah State University, rocking the new pair of Aggie Dunks as well. Let's go, coach. You're coaching this entire athletic department. Cam, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
Good. You know what? It was just a couple weeks we talked, but it's never a bad time to catch up.
I always enjoy it. You guys are more likable than people say.
At least I am, right? That's the buzz. Because Scotty's the mayor.
Everybody who says you guys are jerks, I don't believe it. You guys are pretty good. Hey, what a big day. You've been building on this for about a year now, but to have it here and actually set in stone, how cool of a moment is this?
This is awesome. And there's been so much work that's gone into this all the way around for so many people. And, obviously Teresa Gold, our commissioner, worked really, really hard to make this day. She probably believed when no one else did that this was possible, and kudos to her and the team to pull this off. And it's just an exciting event, and if you're in Cache Valley, come up. We got a lot of people out here. I saw the volleyball team. They wanted to make sure I shouted them out, but the volleyball team here, lots of student athletes coming through. We got a bunch of coaches out. It's just a fun atmosphere. We kicked it off last night with a 5K, and Ben Jacobson's a sneaky distance runner. So it was pretty good.
Man, he was looking fit. The picture I saw, I'm like, wow, Ben.
Yeah. The dude didn't just show up to a 5K. He ran the 5K.
He ran it. Yeah, absolutely.
No, I know. I saw him. There was a picture of him like on the he was just full.
Yeah, didn't even look like he was breaking a sweat.
His form was a lot better than mine. We'll say that.
He had the high. I just saw high here. I mean, I when I run those things, man, I'm just like, where's the line?
Yeah, I'm just wherever the donuts are. That's what I'm looking for. Hey, so when you build this thing out, and now you have a basketball format, you have a location. You're going to be at the MGM for the Pac-12 tournament. And, Coach, you remember this, the old double buys back in place.
Oh, man, those are terrific, aren't they?
Number one, number two goes right into the semifinals. But you know what? I love when teams get rewarded for regular season.
Those are the days.
Yeah, the regular season has to matter, right?
Sure.
And it has to matter in a significant way. I also think that this also has impact on how deep we go, right? Yes, you can have your number one teams and your top teams come out of the conference and run a gauntlet through the conference tournament and come out the other side, and they're probably getting at larges, so even if they get upset, it's okay. But they're tired. And our goal is not to just, again, be in the NCAA tournament. Or like, how do we go deeper? How do we go deeper for all of our best teams? I think that has to be a concern and a strategy conference-wide. It's certainly a concern for me. Like, how do we go deeper? How do we get a better seed? And how do we go deeper than where we've been? We're not content making tournaments. We want to go Sweet 16s. We want to go to Elite Eights. Like, we want to do those things. And in order to do that, I think you got to be rested. And so I think I'm in favor of this format.
One thing I'm looking forward to as a fan of just all the sport stuff is when y'all play Gonzaga. Like that, to me, those two teams are built so similar. You go to Spokane. Now, it doesn't have anything like this, the view here, but there's a feeling there that everybody's on board. And I don't know how to describe it, but you get to Spokane, and if you're wearing anything other Gonzaga, particularly if you're wearing another team's stuff, I mean, you're getting a cold shoulder. I experienced the cold shoulder in Logan. I'll admit it, but I'll tell you what. One thing is, there is a cohesive feeling up here. Excited about some of those new rivalries that will come from this, that you'll develop?
Absolutely. And keeping some of the best ones that we have. San Diego State's becoming a really good rivalry. Yeah. Boise
For
is.
Years.
Colorado State, we've played them more in football than any other team in this new conference. And so, yes, keeping some. Can't wait to play Gonzaga, Washington State, Texas State, Oregon State. Those are schools with really strong brands and really good reputations. And now, I don't want to play them. I want to beat them.
Right, we're going to beat them.
I want to beat them.
Yeah.
And San Marcos, if the fans, San Marcos is sneaky cool.
Yeah.
Like where Texas State is, that is a place you want to go. Because Austin's close too. So just putting that on your.
All right, so put it on the barbecue
San
tour.
Marcos is cool.
Halfway between San Antonio and Austin.
That's right. Yeah, about 40 minutes out of Austin. 30.
There we go. Let's go rent a car and go up and
You can
get
see
some
my
Franklin's
boy,
barbecue.
Yeah, and go see the boys play.
Yeah. Hey, when you when you are building this out and you're really trying to get things going to where they need to go, fundraising is obviously huge. And the buy-in from the community, the buy-in from your boosters has been absolutely tremendous. There's never any you can't stay even. You always got to be increasing, but it's been fun to see how much that's improved over these last couple of years.
Yeah, we've had tremendous support. This last year, this spring was incredible. People that have been lifelong committed and giving, doubling down, and people that haven't been that committed or part of it, stepping forward and saying, "Oh, I can do something significant, and now's the time." It means a lot. Obviously, the financial impact is huge and means more than just each dollar, but because it also spurs on further. But it also, like, the trust that I take that very seriously. The trust that people are giving to me and to president and to all of our administration and to our coaches to do this right and build it right, like, that's hard-earned money. And I don't take that lightly, and it's incredibly impactful, which is really exciting to just see how involved they are.
And it shows it's like that when Mason Falslev comes back and Carson Templin, I mean, those types of things are what ensure you keep your own here, right?
Absolutely. And that's why you don't mind if I break some news, do you?
Hey, let's go.
We have a sounder, Lloyd.
Yeah. Breaking news sounder. What do we got?
Had a donor call last night. First day of the Pac-12. They would like to do a $2 million match for the month of July. So they are donating up to $2 million and are willing to match. And so we need to generate $2 million in the month of July, and this individual will match that.
Wow.
And, huge. Just unbelievable.
Massive.
Here's the other thing, too. You've had some really good anonymous donors. Like, I would be planting my name on everything if I was donating.
This
like,
is Gerard Quad.
This it's really cool. And people like, you know what? I just want to help the organization. I don't need my name out there. That is really impressive.
So many of them. And honestly, they're shy about me even doing something like this. But they understand that this is beneficial so that we can get word out. That's Utah State.
That's
awesome. Cache Valley. They are they don't want the limelight. They don't want the spectacle, but they want to put us in position to be the best we can and to succeed, and overwhelmed by their generosity. And this one's just unbelievable.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance engineer at a beverage manufacturing plant, he starts his day knowing every line is ready to run because Grainger delivers the industrial-grade products he needs to keep mixers, conveyors, and packaging equipment moving. With Grainger's vast selection of bearings, belts, and motors, he keeps operations running smoothly, so nothing grinds to a halt. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
I don't want to put you in a weird spot where you have to kiss up to the boss because he's about 20 feet behind you. But
I think he's behind the speakers.
Exactly. I don't think he can. But when you have a president that says, I would love for this school to just be able to stand on its own in terms of its academics, but the fact is the academics needs athletics, and it needs athletics to be successful to drive admissions and to drive excitement and buzz towards the overall institution. It's really got to help you in your position when you have a president that gets that understands that dynamic.
Massive. And his support, it's incredible. But it goes both ways. we will be a better athletic department because we're connected to this university too, right? Like it's a symbiotic relationship. It's not one way, and the ways they help us are massively significant. So yes, we need to be a huge marketing and branding arm for them. We need to get word out in big time ways, but they are supporting us in countless ways. And I mean, here we are on one of the most beautiful locations in the country on any college campus. I mean, we bring recruits up here. You don't think they want to come? I mean, this is unbelievable. And so us being a part of this university is incredibly impactful to us and all the things the university has, from great academic programs that we can put our student athletes in to incredible research going on. I mean, we have who would have thought that Space Dynamics Lab would be happening in Logan, Utah?
Yeah.
Right? Like, the things we're doing are incredible, and we need to make sure that we're doing our part to get the word out, not just about ourselves, but about the institution as a whole, because it's an amazing place.
Can I ask you about some nuts and bolts?
Yeah.
5 for 5, does that apply for kids this upcoming year? Like, in terms of if they had a fifth year that they could have applied, but they finished their eligibility last year, can they be a part of teams this year?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is just moving forward. So it does not apply to them.
But kids that are currently enrolled and have eligibility, it would apply to them.
Correct. So if you're in year 4 right now, you would be able to come back for year 5. Yep.
And you guys have done a great job just assembling a staff of coaches across the board. Everybody's got to do their job. The coaches have a huge one. Just kind of talk about your coaches up here and what they mean to everything.
From day one when I got here, so press conference was on Tuesday or Wednesday, and then the next day at 8 a.m. I met with our head coaches. I didn't know really what I was walking into. I knew some of them and their reputations, but didn't know all of them. And I walked out of that meeting, I remember calling my wife and saying, we're going to be okay. This group is unbelievable. And I think with the addition of Ben and Kristen and Keith, we've only added to it in just the caliber of coaches we have. They are the strength of the department. I am trying to put together the best administrative team to remove obstacles for them so that they can go do their jobs, because they are just elite at what they do. And their leadership expands outside their teams, which is rare. But in this department, they really do. They're incredible.
Cameron Walker, athletic director at Utah State, kind enough to join us again. $2 million donation, an anonymous donation that that will be matched. So essentially, if you can raise $2 million, he's going to match up to $2 million.
Yeah, we could
or
end up.
They are going to.
Yeah,
he or her.
He or her. And they will match up to $2 million, and we're hoping that that runs all through the month of July. They were willing to give us not just a week, but give us a month. We could end July with $4 million in donations. What a way to kick off the Pac-12.
It does feel like it's a kumbaya, like everybody's loving each other right now in this new conference. But make no mistake, there's level of competition, and every time I see, Boise State announces a $1 million donation, then Colorado, it's like there's a level of keeping up with the Joneses in a big way here.
Yeah, I mean, I think you know me well enough at this point that I don't whether it's soccer this fall or cross country or volleyball or football or donations. I don't want to be second to anybody.
No, sir. No, sir.
Even ice cream, man.
Even ice cream.
Right?
You're doing 2 scoops, I'm doing 3.
Yeah. Exactly.
You think
or brand.
You think your creamery's good? Ours is better.
Ours is, I mean, come on.
Yeah,
There's no competition.
You got to get some of the athletes over here, man. They got to get them on the stream. With Cam, just like give us the IKA.
Well, there's so many cool things going on at Utah State, and scheduling I know is at the forefront. Basketball is tough now because there's a limited amount of conference games. Football, you got the deal done with BYU. I know that was something that you had a high priority on, and you were able to wrap that one up too.
For basketball, you mean?
Or your basketball, that's what I meant. Sorry.
Yeah, big, and was able to get football with Utah.
Yes.
And a home and home with them. Big. In-state games are vital. and we want to compete with the best, and we've got, two of the best in the state here. And so let's compete. I just want to put it all out there. Let's settle all these discussions. Let's go play.
You want to play today?
I'll play tomorrow.
Wants to play today.
Yeah.
Cam's going to put his cell phone out and just be like, hey, if you're an AD out there, call me up. Let's go.
Yeah.
We could get a great wiffle ball game out here, man.
We could play unbelievable.
Maybe when we
ball.
finish, we might have to get something going. That is an ideal spot.
If my boys are here, the likelihood that they've got a wiffle ball bat and ball
it's 100%.
in their pocket is pretty high.
Is there any trips to Logan Regional yet?
I better knock on wood. We kept Knoxville Orthopedic in business for a long time. So we've been. I think we've only had 2 trips.
Oh, good.
We're pretty good. We feel pretty good about that.
Nice. Well, hey, congratulations. Fired up. I do have somebody did the Ted Cruz thing. Any updates on that? Do you think? I know it got redlined. Pretty good.
got redlined. I think it's making progress and it's got momentum. I'm excited about it, and I haven't overly been excited about things that happen in Washington all the time. I feel like it always takes longer. I'm not patient.
Yeah.
So it has nothing to do with what they're doing. It's just I want to snap my fingers and have it done.
I like the way Cam does.
Oh yeah.
But I think it's making progress, and I think it's the first real shot on this athletic side that we have hope with. Again, not a silver bullet. There's very few silver bullets out there, but I do think it gives us a baseline that we can start building from and get some of this squared away.
Just some guardrails. Just give us something.
Yeah.
Who's the first football game this year? Who we playing? First.
Not Troy.
Idaho State.
Idaho State.
Yeah.
All right. He's ready to go right now.
I'm ready.
Oh yeah.
You got to contain. It's gonna be you got to wait a minute.
Yeah. By the way, when you saw Bronco take his guys up on Trek, come on. That's
awesome.
You couldn't find a more Bronco thing than that.
No, but it's part to. Yes, it's exactly him. It's his culture. We're going to work hard. We're going to do unconventional things. But it's also about ingraining yourself to a place and becoming a part of what they are, right? Like this is a community that's built on pioneers, and let's go see what they did. Let's go find out about pioneers and what that means. And in a way, that football team's going to be a pioneer as they build in the Pac-12. And it's exciting, and let's go support them and crush it.
I saw those pictures. I was like, yeah, there you go, Bronco.
It was good.
I got a text. I'm not going to say from who. You usually probably hear bad things that come around, but I got a text from somebody saying Cam Walker is an all-star, somebody in the business. So just know, man, everybody sees what you're doing, and know it's not why you do it. You do it because the people up here, you have that same passion.
Yeah. I did get a text too as well. Cool day at USU. My first year as head coach was when we joined the Mountain West. Matt Wells chiming in.
Hey.
Matt's a good one. We've had some good chats. I appreciate that. We usually hear the negative. But, yeah, I mean, my wire, these student athletes out here. They're wearing Utah State. I want to back them 100% so that they can go win.
Let's
and
do
chase
it.
championships.
Let's do it. Cameron Walker, he's the athletic director at Utah State right here on 97.5, the KSL Sports Zone.